Want to welcome everybody to the webinar today. It's so great to see so many familiar faces and names and even some unfamiliar ones. And I know we only have like 30 something people on here this morning and it's still growing, but we still have people from all over the world, the United States, Canada, Africa, all kinds of places checking in this morning. And I think that's an amazing thing since we're such a very, very, very young opportunity. In fact, we have been live exactly 1 day. Okay, we have been live to the general public 1 day. We have been into a soft launch for the week previous to that, but we are only 1 day into this opportunity. And before we go too much further, I just want to preface a couple of things. Everything that you see here today, I am not a financial planner. I am not a crypto expert. This is all for entertainment purposes. What you see happening here, there is no guarantees of return for you. Any results that you see may or may not be typical. Just so you know, this is for entertainment purposes only. Anytime you're involved in an opportunity like this and you're going to be making any money in the crypto space or any space, you should absolutely consult with a local CPA, financial planner, so you know exactly what you are responsible for tax-wise. And you always want to make sure that you're protected. So welcome to Zeus's Bounty. My name is Tim Bentley. This is me over here in the corner. I am the creator of this program. And if you've ever been involved with anything in the DeFi space or crypto space, you're going to know right away that this is already something different because nobody tells their name. They all hide behind a smart contract address. And that's not the way we are here because there are no backdoors in our program. There are no rug pulls. There is no exit strategy to run with anybody's money. I built this program because I was just like you and my friends were just like you that have been involved in multiple opportunities that end up poorly, putting it lightly. Okay. Basically, we've been scammed and ripped off. And I was in one 4 months ago, looked really cool at first, brought like 10 people in, found out a week later what it really was. It was well disguised Ponzi scheme. That company's dead. The money's been stolen. And so that set me off on what I'm doing now. And it's not like that I don't have the experience to do what I've done, what I've accomplished, where we're at today. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I've been in business for probably 30 years now in one form or fashion for my own. Built multi-million-dollar plumbing company in the Phoenix area. I've been in just about every opportunity under the sun, starting way back in the early 90s and late 80s. Youngevity, the tax people. I've gone through the whole gamut of network marketing opportunities. And then it started getting into the crypto space. And the network marketing opportunities were one thing. I was losing a little bit of money on my auto ships, maybe some marketing efforts that I was doing because people would join and quit. Well, you know the routine. But it wasn't until I got into the crypto space that I really started losing money. Like no longer was it a few hundred or 1,000, it was multiple thousands, and it was one opportunity after another. So I said, like, enough's enough. Let's put something together that's fair and honest. Right now, there's $243 billion in smart contracts around the globe. $243 billion. And there is enough money in these smart contracts that if leveraged and used properly, could really do some good in this world. So that's what I struck out to do. And really, I kind of struck out on my own, except for a couple of ears to bounce things off of, really good friends, Mr. Kim Alley, Mr. Clint Mello. A couple others were there listening to me, my son. And then as we started to progress and as this started to grow, I had other people fall into my lap, which made this a beautiful thing. I don't know if you believe in fate or if you believe in destiny or law of attraction, whatever it is that you want to call it. I put faith out there that everything was going to be perfect and fine with my program. And as I did that, pieces started to fall into place. And they weren't just small, insignificant pieces. They were major, major pieces. So now it's not just me. It's also Raj, okay? It's also Nicole, and it's now Nico. Okay, combined, we have over 100 years of business experience. We have over 100 crypto scams under our belt that we joined. Mostly, you can think this man right here, right? I've been into many, but it wasn't to expose them. It was to try to make money. He was actually in it to expose them and warn people of when they're going to be pulling the rug, when they're doing the exit scams, and to basically just stay away. Over 100 of them. Okay. And then combined with all of that, one beautiful algorithmic program that was created so I could play with all the numbers and find out what was going to work best. And then a couple of nice strokes of genius and then just the right pieces. And now we're in an opportunity where we are about to upset an entire industry. And I'm not talking about the crypto space. We're not going to upset the crypto space. That's so massive. There's nothing we can really do to upset it. We can just pull from it, make a nice living, and nobody will blink an eye. I'm talking about the marketing space. You know, autoresponders, the funnel builders, the page builders, the link shorteners, the webinar platforms, all of these things that are sucking money out of our pockets as marketers and also creating a barrier to entry for the average person if they want to try to start making an earning online. We all know that it's expensive. And if you don't find something that works within 3, 6 months, maybe 12 months at the most, and you're spending a couple $100 a month on tools, that you're going to quit. So what we've done is we've leveraged the power of the blockchain and our smart contract to actually pay for those tools for you. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful thing. We're going to be releasing a suite of about 15 softwares that you are going to be able to access for making a one-time contribution into our smart contract. One time. And then that is going to give you access to our premium suite of marketing softwares, all the ones that I just mentioned, plus like 8 others. It's actually an incredible endeavor, and it just so happened to come together perfectly. We were always going to bring software to the table. There were going to be different forms of software, but these softwares, these are the heart of what us marketers need to grow a business online. And now we're not going to be saddled with the monthly bills. So let me progress. These are live numbers coming in off of our smart contract right now. So we've been live to the public less than 24 hours. We had a soft launch for a week, and we're up to almost 700 members who have contributed a combined 527 BNB. And in case you don't know, BNB is like $450 today. Last week it was over 500. Market took a bit of a dip today, but it'll be creeping back up. So 570 or 527 times 450 is $237,000 that has entered our platform in this last week. Out of that, we have paid out $70,000 in commissions in our very first week to our members. And not only have we paid out that commission to them, but through the act of withdrawing and recontributing automatically, they've increased this level of total contributed BNB and advanced their level into the smart contract. And you're going to understand more what that means as we progress through this. So on top of that, we're also raising money for charity. And to date, I think we've about almost 4 BNB already raised in a week. So another $2,000 raised for charity on top of all of this. So Zeus's Bounty, the smart contract, is a very cool system that was designed by the members for the members, meaning that it was member centric and it was never built for an owner to make all the money and then run with it. It was actually built to give back to the community and to make sure that every single person who joined and participated could earn something. So what we've done is we've created kind of a 2-tier system. We have a unilevel matrix that is unlimited width and goes down 10 levels deep. So for everybody that you personally refer into the smart contract, you're going to earn money from them, those that they refer, so on down the line, all the way down 10 levels. And then we have a global straight line. Let me get over here to our comp plan. We have a global straight line that is going to pay you as soon as you join Zeus's Bounty. So you've probably never joined a company before and been given a downline that you actually earn from. A lot of us have joined free programs where you get somebody's email or something, but you don't actually earn anything from them. In this, it's a little bit different because you're not actually earning from the up and down line. You're actually earning from the smart contract itself. Nobody ever pays you. The smart contract runs autonomously and it does all the dishing out of the funds. So we have 5 levels where you can join Zeus's Bounty. The first one is 0.1 BNB. And when you do that, we are going to give you 5 people in an upline and 5 people in a downline that you are going to earn 2.5% from. So when they make their initial contribution onto our platform, you're going to earn 2.5% of whatever they put on. Okay, for 10 people, that's guaranteed earnings. As soon as you join our platform, you are guaranteed to earn something. There's no guarantee of what that something is. It just depends on who lands in your up and down line and how much they begin their journey with. And there's reasons that we have these different amounts. So at 0.5, you're going to get 6 up and 6 down. At 1 BNB, you're going to get 8 up and 8 down. So that's kind of a sweet spot. And we did that for a reason. When people come onto the platform with 1 BNB, they're going to get 16 people that they're going to earn money from immediately. They're going to get 8 up. Those are the last 8 people who joined the company, no matter where they came from, no matter who referred them. And then you're going to get the next 8 people who join the company. Again, from anywhere in the world, doesn't matter who sponsored them or who referred them. They're going to land in your global straight line. And you're going to earn 2.5% from them every time they contribute and every time they recontribute to the platform. And that is passive income for you. The passive side of this opportunity is not massive. Okay, unless you land next to somebody who's building a huge team, then that passive income could actually change your life. But don't ever go into this thinking, oh, I'm just going to put in 0.1 and then I'm going to make a killing on the passive side. You're not. The truth is, if you put in 0.1 BNB and then you just let it grow passively and you never do anything, you're going to make more money than if you put that $50 in the bank. Because let's face it, you're not going to make anything in the bank. But you're not going to make life-changing income. But what we have put into this compensation plan for you is something we like to call retroactive commissions. Have you ever earned retroactive commissions? Put a 1 in the chat if you've earned retroactive commissions. Let's see how the ones pile up. I'm going to just give me a second. No. 0. There are no 1s dropping in here. So let me explain to you what retroactive commissions are. I earned some today and it was so cool. I loved it. Let's say you begin your journey at 0.1 BNB. Okay, and you get your 5 people up and your 5 people down. As you're withdrawing money off the platform, there's an automatic recontribution level. So you're going to be recontributing some of that BNB back to the platform to automatically increase your contribution level and unlock more people. Okay. So at the beginning, you're going to start out recontributing 60% of everything you withdraw. And it happens automatically. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to do anything. 40% of your withdrawal is going to go back to your spendable wallet. Okay. So what happens up here is you start at 0.1 and let's say it takes you a month to get to 0.5. Okay. Just to throw a number out there, 4 weeks. You finally reach this 0.5 level in contributions after 4 weeks. You get an additional person in your upline and an additional person in your downline. You are going to earn that 2.5% from everything they've done since the day they started on this platform. Not since the day that you unlocked them. You are going to earn from everything that they started doing a month ago. Okay, we're just going to hold that BNB for you, and we're going to wait for you to reach that level, and then we're going to gift you with it. And I don't know if you've ever been with a company that's ever done that before, but that is part of the fairness of our contract, because That's called breakage in a company. It's commissions that they never pay out. It's hidden profits. There are no hidden profits here. We give every single penny back to the community. At the end of this contract, everything that you contribute, minus your withdrawal fees, is going to be given back to the community. Nobody's ever going to pull the rug. Nobody's ever going to steal the bulk of the money when the program slows down and just empty it. It's built in to give it back over time randomly to you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And to have less of that to give away, we're holding your commissions and we're waiting for you. Let me tell you what happened this morning. I got one of my smaller accounts that I created finally to one BNB, right? I was right there. I was just waiting. Finally, I made my withdrawal. It took me to one BNB. I refreshed my wallet and I had 0.15 BNB back in my wallet. Another 75 bucks sitting there waiting for me to withdraw. That was my retroactive commissions. Now, when I get to 5, it might take me a while. It might take me 3 months before I get here. But these people have been here the whole time. And when I finally unlock them, I'm going to get my 2.5% from everything they've done on this platform. That is a very, very powerful piece to this puzzle. Okay, that's how your global up and down line works. This is a gift from Zeus to you. You are automatically going to earn the second that you join this platform. And it happens that fast. And I'm going to prove it to you because we are going to do it live here in just a few minutes. This is the unilevel matrix. We call it the family tree. Okay, these are your personally referred people. This goes 10 levels deep and infinite width. Infinite. You can refer as many people on your front line as you want. And instead of earning 2.5% from everything they do on the platform, you're going to earn 20%. 20%. So if you have somebody that comes in with 10 BNB, you're going to earn 2 BNB. Excuse me. And then every time they make a withdrawal and they hit that recontribution, you're going to earn 20% of that. And then on level 2, 10%, 5% on level 3, 3, 3, and 3, 2%, 2%, and then finally 1% and 1%. And let me tell you, this adds up. If you've never had the opportunity to earn from the depth of a compensation plan, this is your chance. We have been live less than 24 hours. There's 700 people on this platform. And by the end of 2022, we expect to have hundreds of thousands or more. You are in a perfect place at the perfect time. And I don't know how many times it's ever happened to you in your life, but it is happening today. Your ultimate goal in Zeus is to reach that 10 BNB contribution level. Because when you do that, you're going to be pulling out a cool 70% every single time back to your withdrawable wallet, and you're only going to be recontributing 30%. That 30% that you're recontributing keeps our platform alive. You could consider it another payment for access to the software. Okay, that's what pays the community. So on top of all of this, on top of giving you an upline and a downline that you're immediately going to earn money from, aside from all those cool benefits, we have a bunch of stimulators in our program. Okay, we call them stimulators. They're actually called airdrops. You're going to have an opportunity to earn even more BNB from our airdrops. So the way this works is there's a 7% fee upon withdrawal. That's the only time money is taken from you on this platform. When you put in 1 BNB, 100% of that goes to the community. Well, it goes to the smart contract and then is given to the community either immediately or through retroactive commissions. So when you go to make a withdrawal, there is a 7% fee. Out of that 7%, we take half of that and we give it back to the community in weekly airdrops. Okay, there's multiple airdrops that we do. You're going to get an airdrop if you are a top referrer for the week. Okay, we are going to pay the 30 top referrers every single week 14% of our profits. The money that we would have taken to fuel this business, we're giving it back to the community. That's one of the things that makes this fair and honest, is we're not just reaping and raking you guys over the coals and taking your money. We're giving it back. Okay, so the top 30 people are going to receive 14% of our company's profits. Basically, what that means is we take 7% right here. One of those percentages is 14%. So 1% of everything that's taken off this platform is going to be given to the top 30 referrers every week. That can be an insanely huge bonus pool. I'm not going to get into numbers here. I'm not going to get into speculation. Just know that that is a very, very powerful bonus pool. We also have another 7% going to everybody who starts at one BNB. So if you come in at one BNB, at the end of that week, you're going to take part in a bonus pool. We have another 7% going to everybody who begins at 10 BNB. That is going to be a fairly exclusive bonus pool, and I could see that paying out dividends as we move further into this platform. And then we have a new member airdrop. So if it wasn't enough that we gave you an upline and we gave you a downline, we're also going to give you an airdrop just for joining Zeus's Bounty. So you're gonna get something regardless. We don't expect this to be a huge number, but it's just a thank you, right? That's all it is. And then we start doing our random BNB airdrops. Okay, this is the money that owners run with. This is why they create these smart contracts and these crypto programs, so they can take this money right here. Okay, so once the company reaches 5,000 BNB in total contributions, we're going to start giving away up to 5 BNB a week, split randomly between 50 members. So each one of them is going to get 0.1 BNB. And then once we double that, we're going to start giving away 7.5 or 30 BNB a month to 300 different people. And then at 40,000, we're going to be giving away 100 BNB a month, okay, to a total of 2,500 people. And you know what happens when 2,500 people receive 0.1 BNB in their wallet? It creates 2,500 withdrawals. And then that makes like 25,000 people or 50,000 people get paid. Once we reach 100,000 BNB, we're going to be giving away up to 200 BNB a week. Now, the price of BNB is a little bit depressed today. It's been as high as 750, right? It's been as low as like 335 in the last few months. It's typically around 550, 600. So if BNB is at 500 bucks and we're giving 200 of them away a month, that's $100,000 that we're giving to our members every single month. That's $100,000 that most creators would take. Okay. And this is programmed to go on forever until all the money is gone. And let me show you what I mean by that. That's not the right one. Where am I at? Okay, this is our dashboard. This is the total amount contributed. And then this is the total amount reaped by our members. The difference here is what the creators run with. That's the breakage in the company. Our program is designed to where this number and this number become equal-ish, and they can't ever actually become equal. They're going to get to within a certain range of percentage. And all of this is going to be given back until these are equal. And then when that happens, our program will close. There'll be no more money to give away. There'll be no more money to take. In fact, I can't even take the money. Nobody can take the money. Every single tiny little drip of BNB that you put onto this platform goes into the smart contract. Nobody owns this. Nobody. Not me, not the developer, not anybody. Nobody can take from this. The only thing I can do from this is what the program says can be done from this. Nothing beyond that. And all of this is going to be audited and put on our website, so you have 100% verifiable proof that this is an honest, transparent, and fair smart contract where you never have to worry about your money being taken. Okay? This program is amazing just as it sits. But the one thing it's lacking is a product or a service. Okay, until we introduce a product or a service, this could be considered a Ponzi scheme, even though we're giving it all back. Even though we're giving all of that money back, it could still be looked upon as a Ponzi scheme. So you don't just put your money in here, your B&B in here, and make more B&B. That happens. It happens instantly, and it happens for everybody. But that's not it. Okay, we have a suite of softwares that are going to be launching throughout 2022. First one's already out. The next one's coming very, very soon. And then the others are already lined up, ready to go. These are not cheap softwares. These softwares, if you were to combine them all, pay for them individually, would total up to close to $1,000 a month that you would be paying for these softwares. And you can get access to them for as little as $50, $60. Okay. So let me show you a couple of our softwares. The one that is already out is ZB Short. So if you go to zbshort.com, you can create a free account and use this tool. It's a fantastic tool. It's not just a link shortener. It does so much more than shorten links. You have smart targeting, in-depth analytics. You can create these custom splash pages and CTAs that you can lay on top of any website that you want, and then send somebody an article to that site. And when they click on it, it's going to show your stuff for Zeus's Bounty or whatever it is you want to promote. Okay. This is feature packed, just this one software. The free version you can use once you make a contribution into the Zeus's Bounty platform, the smart contract, you are automatically upgraded to the pro version. Okay. That's a $20 a month value. And actually it's way more than that, because when you look at our competitors, Rebrandly, Bitly, Short.io, they're charging more like this for what we give you here. Like seriously, this is way underpriced. This is available now. Go to zbshort.com, create an account, check it out. This is our next one that's coming. This is ZB Mailer. Okay, this is a full-featured autoresponder. The only thing it's missing is a shared server to send emails from. You have to set up your own SMPT, and it's easy to do. There's instructions, and it's not expensive. And we did that for a reason, not because we're cheap and we didn't want to pay for a server. No, we did that because when you start using a shared server, having thousands of people send emails from, I bet there's one or two spammers in that 1,000 people, right? Then your IP address takes a hit. Your emails no longer land in inboxes. They start going to spam or being rejected altogether. So in order for you to be an effective marketer, you need to have your own server that you're sending from. You can hook this up to Gmail. You can hook it up to Hotmail. There's a lot of places that you can hook it up to. It doesn't have to cost you anything to hook it up if you just use Gmail. But it's going to ensure that you're having the best open rates with your emails, because email is tough as it is. If you start using a shared server that's got a bad rating or has been blacklisted, forget about it. You'll have no success. Okay, so our email system comes with a warm-up email list. Okay, if you guys aren't familiar with email, if you create a new domain and you start sending emails from it, that stuff's not going to land in anybody's inbox. You have to warm up an email first. Okay, you got to be accepted by by all the email servers, and they got to know that you're not just creating a new domain and spamming. Okay, these warm-up services are extras. You usually pay for that. I've paid $30 a month for warming up an email before. We also have AI writing your email for you. It can assist you in writing your emails. That is actually an extra feature that I've paid for in the past. A lot of you probably have AI softwares that you pay for. Okay, again, once this is live, which we are not right now, that's why the pricing tab doesn't work. You can come over here, create your free account, and then send an email asking to be upgraded to the paid features once you're a member of Zeus's Bounty. Another one is ZB Webinar. Okay, I pay $100 a month for what we're sitting on right now, my webinar platform. Okay, This is a beautiful webinar platform. You can see that all of our landing pages are beautiful, well done, custom, very informative, and our feature pack software is going to be just as impressive as our landers for you guys. Okay, this is a featured pack webinar platform that is absolutely going to be amazing. And it's all these things together are going to save us as marketers so much money, and then make it easier for the regular person joining Zeus's Bounty to actually turn around and market it, because now they don't have to come out of pocket for a funnel builder or an autoresponder. Okay, so you can see where I'm going with this. We also have our own social media platform, ZB Social. Okay, this is free to the public. Come on in, create an account. This is going to be our hub. Wait till you see what we're going to be doing with ZB Social. You are going to be blown away. If you're not already impressed with webinar, the mailer, the funnel builder, the link shortener, we have a course builder. If you're not already impressed with the smart contract itself and the way it pays you immediately, you will be impressed with what we're going to be doing with ZB Social. For what we have planned for 2022, everything that you're looking at here today is the tip of the iceberg. I can promise you that. I'm not going to go into any further details. When you join, we have two pieces to this puzzle. We have Zeus's Bounty, the smart contract, and then we have the Zeus Academy, okay, which is located at zeusbounty.com. Our Zeus Academy is a front door for you to use to create a free downline that you can market to whatever program you want. Okay, so it starts right here at the Zeus Academy. And what we have in the Zeus Academy is free training. Right now, we have over $2,500 worth of training back there for you to access. If you're new to crypto, I highly recommend you take our Intro to Crypto course. It will teach you all of the vernacular, what is what crypto is, what to stay away from. And by the time you're done with that course, which by itself is like $140 value, you're going to have a better understanding of crypto than the average Joe. Okay, we also have Facebook marketing, influencer marketing, advanced social media, YouTube training, AdWords training. Okay, if you've struggled with marketing, come back here, use our courses. You can use these courses as lead magnets to bring people in for free, have them look at Zeus's Bounty, and we can expose them to our smart contract. Okay, this is your front door. Use it. We've built this to give value. Okay, I was told to give value no matter if somebody is going to do business with me or not. And that's what this is. This is our value front end. Use it. It's going to grow by magnitudes of 5, 10, 20 with the value that we're actually putting in there. These were our first 8 courses, right? We're putting this stuff together so fast. We're going to be doing live webinars and trainings with industry experts that range from, CPAs, crypto people, marketing people, you name it. And all these trainings are going to be going into the Zeus Academy that you can then use as lead magnets. These trainings cost real money. You could go to Udemy right now and you'll find these courses there for $140 a piece, but you don't need to spend that money anymore. So use the Zeus Academy as a front door to get people into Zeus's Bounty or Euphoria or whatever other businesses that you're in that you're passionate about. We're not asking you to give up your other businesses. I would never ask you to do that. We all have our passions, and that's amazing. What I'm saying is you can align with Zeus's Bounty. You can use our software suite to market whatever you like. We don't care. We're not the kind of company that says, oh man, you can't be in that if you're in this. No, I believe in 7 streams of income. Okay, please have yourself 7 streams of income. Please use our tools to get you 7 streams of income. Leverage our community, and we'll get you 7 streams of income. Jump on board, come along for the ride, and you'll be amazed at what you can learn and what you can accomplish in 2022. If you think that your life can't be different a year from now, you are sorely mistaken. Take a leap of faith, get involved. You can obviously see at this point that if you put even 0.1 BNB into Zeus's bounty, and even if you didn't make a dime, which that's impossible, 100% impossible, you are going to get access to a suite of software that is going to be far more valuable than your 60 bucks. Plain and simple. Okay. And you should never have to come out of pocket again for marketing software. Our platform takes care of that for you by the act of recontributing. So your donation level is going to dictate how long you have access to the software suite for. But through the act of withdrawing and recontributing, you are automatically going to be adding months or years to your licensing fee for our software. So with all that being said, this is what our page looks like. Okay, use it, be familiar with it. And now I'm going to show you making a contribution live into Zeus Bounty. So let me just open up my wallet here, make sure I'm on the right account. We're going to connect this account. All I got to do is refresh my page. It's going to load the new stats. It's going to connect that wallet. You can see we've grown by a full BNB. You know what's cool? I don't know if you've noticed, you paid attention, but we were at 527 earlier, but we were also still at 695. So we grew by a full BNB, but we didn't add any more new members. So anybody that tells you that our platform is 100% reliant on outside and fresh money, you just saw live that that's not true. So this is the contribution page. What you're going to do to get involved here is you are going to grab your sponsor's link into Zeus's Bounty. It's going to be zeusbounty.io /. In fact, I need to grab my link right now from another account. Let's see. Or I'm going to end up under admin right here. Let me switch to this account. Let me grab my referral link real quick. This is how easy it is to switch between accounts if you have multiple accounts on MetaMask on your desktop. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab your sponsor's referral link. And if you're on your PC, you can just use your regular browser, okay, because it's going to connect to MetaMask. But if you're on your phone and you're using Trust Wallet or SafePal Wallet, you're actually going to need to open up your wallet and use the DApp browser inside of your wallet to paste the link into. And then after you do that, you're going to want to make sure that you're on the BNB network. So to the right of your address bar in most wallets, it's going to show you the symbol. It automatically starts on Ethereum. You're going to need to click it, switch it to Binance Smart Chain, and then hit go. And it will load this all up for you. If you're ever experiencing like you're pasting that in, you hit go and it's just kind of spinning and not connecting, double check your network and make sure you're on the Binance network because it won't work unless you're on the right network. So this is the contribution page. Actually, it's not because I can switch wallets. Oh, I can't do that. It's connecting that wallet. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Bear with me. Let me come over here, grab this link instead. Copied. See, it even lets you know that you've copied your link. Let me go back to Chrome. Make sure I'm on the right account. Zeus Live, connect. Okay. So when it comes to cryptos, guys, you always want to make sure that you are on the right account. You see your sponsor's wallet address here. It matches what you put into the toolbar, to the search bar. You cannot undo anything on the blockchain. It's permanent. This isn't like, you know, if you come in at the .com site and you register under the wrong link, we can move you. Here, we cannot move you. Okay. So always be careful. Always pay attention to what you're doing because you get one shot. That's it. So this is our contribution page. You can see your sponsor's wallet address. It matches the one in my address bar. And then here are the different contributable amounts. And then you'll notice next to that, it's going to say 3 months access. Okay, if you take a little bit of time and you read the words that are on the screen, I have a very hard time doing this. I'm not a big reader. I'm like, okay, show me the biggest font. That's what I'm paying attention to, and everything else I ignore. But look, this is very important. Please make sure to have at least an extra 0.05 BNB remaining in your spending wallet to cover contribution and first withdrawal gas fees. Anytime you do anything on the blockchain, there's fees. On the Binance network, they call them gas fees. So you got to have a little bit extra in your wallet to pay for gas when you contribute and then when you withdraw. So never empty your wallet completely. So in this example, we're going to do 0.1 BNB. And it says here, by making a contribution to Zeus's Bounty, you are gaining access to the ZB suite of software. Your contribution level determines the length of time you have access to the ZB software for. As you increase your level, your software access also increases. We don't ever expect anybody's software access to go away because these months are going to accumulate, build up on top of each other, and it's going to happen naturally. So you're going to need to check this box because you need to be 18 or older to join Zeus's Bounty, and then you're going to hit contribute. When you do that, it's going to make a call to your wallet. This is called a smart contract call. Okay, and it's going to show you the estimated gas fees, 0.0025. Oh, that went down. Awesome. You're going to hit confirm. Due to the depressed price of BNB, the gas fees have also been reduced. You can see that went through. And now I have access to my dashboard. Let me go look and show you what those gas fees really were for that. There's the activity. The gas fee was 0.0008 is what the gas fee was. Okay. So here's the deal. This is the account that I just created. Nothing's changed. And you can see that right now, I already have 0.022845 in my withdrawable amount. That is from my upline, which is these folks right here. Okay, I happen to come into a place where almost everybody above me only came in with 0.1, except for this person that came in with 0.5. This shows their contributions. This person's already made a withdrawal. They must have been in but 20, 30 minutes. They've already made a withdrawal. And you can see what you've made from each one of these people. 2.5% of 0.1 is 0.0025. So I got 0.0025 there, 0.0025 there. And all of that totals up to this. Now, the next 5 people who join Zeus Bounty are going to land in my downline right here. And that money is going to accumulate right here. Okay, we recommend that when your wallet gets to 0.05 or higher, that you execute a withdrawal. Okay, and the reason we say wait till it gets to that point is because there's going to be a 7% fee that comes off the top, which will reduce what you're getting. Then there's going to be your recontribution level, which you can see here minus 6040. And then you're going to have to pay for gas fees. So if you're pulling off less than like 25 bucks at a time, and then you're splitting that, you're actually getting like $10, and you got to pay $1 for gas. You know, you're paying $1 to get $9. It's not worth it. So wait till you get at least a 0.05 or higher before you make a withdrawal. And when you make your withdrawal, just like this, when this person made a withdrawal, you can see your number here was 0.0025, but now it's 0.00285 because you got paid when they withdrew. Okay, so do withdraw regularly. Do not forget. You're going to have an opportunity to allow to be notified when you have a withdrawable amount. And then one of the things that I didn't get to about our company is our compression. So you need to come in here. You need to check this weekly check-in box once a week. Okay. If you miss this check-in box 3 weeks in a row, you're going to be squeezed out of the global straight line. And then when you finally come back, you'll have a chance to re-enter it. I don't expect that to happen to anybody, but just be vigilant with it. So let's refresh this page, see if we've got any new members since I contributed. No, we didn't. I wanted you to see my downline be added to, but we don't have any new members yet. So you can see how easy it was to get started. You can see that the guaranteed income part, the guaranteed returns right here is real. It happened in lifetime in front of your eyes. So what I'm going to say that you do right now is get back with the person who sent you here, grab their link into the DAP if you haven't gotten it already, and get started. Choose whatever level you are comfortable choosing to get started with. Okay, your contribution level does not dictate your earning level. When you come in at 0.1, you're going to get 5 up, 5 down. And that does affect your income. If you were to have come in at 1 BNB, you'd get 8 up and 8 down. But you're going to get there anyway. You're going to get there, and we're going to give you what you would have gotten had you began there. Okay, that's fair. That's more than fair. It's crazy. Are we crazy to do that? I mean, some people think we're crazy to do that, to work that in. When I told my original dev team what I wanted, they laughed at me. Why would you do that? Okay.